Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Arabia. We are going to move this guy back. I was going to put him back over here. You know, whatever. Game somewhere safe. Defensive for now. Where was I moving you? Oh yeah, I was just moving you to this hole so I could build a fort here. Why not? So yeah, it's build improvement, fort. Oh, you guys can also remove features. That's kind of cool. Mostly I'm just doing that for the boost to the technology, to be honest. What do I want to do with you? So you have 2 spreads left. Can't really move you anywhere else, so let's keep you where you're at and just get that one spread out of the way, that last spread. Don't know that I want to burn you completely. So spread religion, then I'll move you out next turn. You have 2 spreads. I do want to get this guy over. I think I'm going to go ahead and burn this guy off to get that full spread in Bristol and get it completely purged out of everything else. So let's go ahead and move you up to get that guy in ready to go. I do want to get Manchester as well, kind of go after that, but I'm kind of running out of spreads over here, and I want to make sure I get all of England's stuff out of the way. Just kind of be done with it. I say all of it. I don't know how many cities she actually has. Will it tell me? I gotta cast this Belli. Form a war. I'm not definitely not gonna do that. Discuss. I don't care about that. Make a deal. So she has 4 cities, because the capital won't be listed, and then she's got 3 others. So I'm literally about to completely convert everything she's got. That is going to be huge, because that means she won't be able to do anything else with her actual religion of Protestantism. I don't think it'll even grow anymore. So yeah, I definitely think it's worth spending that last spend there to purge this out completely once I get it, get up there. So definitely a good idea. All right, so need more housing. I know Apostle can have a promotion. What do you got? Come on, give me something good. 2 extra times. Okay, that's fair. I'm okay with that. I would have liked, the remove everything else ability, but that's okay. Got a Cassius Belli against Pericles. What have you done? You haven't done anything. Nothing's changed. Everything else is good. You haven't touched any of my cities, so whatever. I got a Cassius Belli against you. Units needs orders. So you, again, are going to wait to move up to Bristol. You're going to move out after this, so that's fine. It's fine. You're going to stay where you're at. So you guys are all just going to make sure I get Bristol completely converted over. That's the goal. Alright, next turn. We'll do England, and then, I don't know, Greece or Rome next. We'll see. What are you? Apostle? Okay, so you're the guy that moved down here. Let's wait for the other apostle to get caught up, as well as the missionary, just in case there's some combat that needs to take place. So yeah, just stay in my territory for now. In fact, let's look at Rome. Rome. Let's make a deal. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll have 9 total cities. Okay, so let's go to Greece. Let's make a deal. Oh, you have a lot as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So you have 9 as well. So either one of these is going to have 9 cities I have to worry about. Do either one of those not have religion? Religion. Buddhism is gone. Founder Japan, no cities. Eastern Orthodoxy is Russia. Okay. Zhao, what is that? Zoroastrianism. I can't say that. That one has dominant in only 5 cities, but that is Greece. Protestantism is England. I'm about to get rid of that completely, at least in England itself. Taoism is an unmet player, and Hinduism is India. Okay, so Rome has no religions of their own. So they actually might not object too much if I actually start converting them, come to think of it. But I think Greece was a good start, since it's close as well. We'll see that. We'll check in a minute. I'll have to think about that a little bit. Rome has pillaged an enemy meeting house with a musketman. Catholicism spread here yet? Not quite yet. It's alright. Getting there. Catholicism is everywhere else though, right? How about Znanmadal? It still says it's technically growing with Buddhism. Maybe I need to get somebody over there to boost it some more. Alright, unit needs orders. This is my missionary. Go ahead and move on up. Very slowly, apparently. Just going to move you up there. Apostle, I want you to move up. It's going to get you up there. That's fine. That'll be my trigger to go ahead and go into that area. You, sir, where do I want you to build a fort? Probably over here somewhere. Maybe on that hill. It's going to take 6 turns to get over there, but I think that'll be alright. Can build a missionary. I'm not going to do that. This apostle's going to stay for a minute. Alright, you guys. You have no more spreads left. Oh, you have 1 left technically, but I'm going to keep you around for combat. So, you're going to swap with one of these other guys. This is the one that can eliminate. So let's swap you with this guy. Get 1 more boost here with that guy. Not really doing anything. I don't feel like it's doing much of anything. And this guy will move in next to eliminate, I guess, or maybe this guy will. We'll see. Let's just go ahead and move you up. Let's see what's going on up in here. Do a little bit of exploration with you. Alright, next turn. Unit needs orders. This apostle down here. So you're going to come down and heal up. Which, yeah, I can move you up to Greece then after that. So that's fine. Go ahead and heal up completely. Rome's denouncing India. Rome has pillaged an enemy temple with a musketman. Okay, okay. Russia's built a shipyard. Yep. Did I not build another trade route? I thought I did. Maybe I am mistaken. Alright, well, I'll get one of those soon. Not a huge deal. I got a couple more turns on the shrine, which will be good. These are starting to get there. Slowly but surely. Alright, Apostle. Not time to move you up yet. You... let's move you out. Let's just move you all the way over here. That's fine. Guessing this is Greece, I think. I assume. Looks like it. You are going to come up here in a moment. But I think I'm going to get 1 more spread from this guy. And then I'll move you over and you'll do the next one. So that'll be good. Lose 1 of my apostles, but I think I'll be alright. Alright, you. Let's just keep exploring around with you a little bit. Let's see what we got here. There's Big Ben. There's pyramids. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff up here. Wow. He's got a lot of desert as well. Alright, next turn. If I get London or get England, it's another full civilization. That's all my religion. That's pretty massive, I think. Let me double check. I keep forgetting what some of my boosts are. None of these are really going to help me. The fact that I'm spreading to more people, so that's not really going to help me a lot specifically. I think there's probably some that give me. They give boosts if you have.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system, and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us?
It's pretty funny. I guess none of these are really boosts, based on how many cities have. Oh, that one does. Church property. That would have been a good one to have. Combat units gain when you're close to a friendly city. Oh, it's only friendly cities. Protestantism. Relics get triple. That's pretty cool. further away spread. Okay, interesting. Taoism. Yeah, none of these really... There's only like one, which was the gold. Yeah, the rest of these are interesting. But nothing game-breaking as far as, you know, how many cities you've got spread to. What was I going to do with you? Oh, you're still kind of exploring around a little bit, I guess, for now. Might as well. Kind of figure out what my next target's going to be. Alright, you... About to lose you, which is okay. I'll swap you over. Boost Bristol completely. Alright, so does that completely convert everything over? Yes, so we're good. We are good. Catholicism is completely taken over England. Espionage. Alright, I don't have any operatives. Interesting. World rankings. So, I am now, I believe, in the lead for the religious victory. To achieve a religious victory, your religion must become the predominant religion for every civilization in the game. It's predominant if it is followed by more than 50% of the cities. Okay. So I don't actually have to convert every possible city. I think it was okay to do England because I always want to stamp out their religion completely. But, like Rome, I probably should only have to do half of their cities, which is fine. And then it'll actually spread after that. So yeah, I am... India's leading the religious victory still, though, and I am second. So I've only got 18 cities to his 33. So that's going to be hard to push out, but I'm making progress, getting there. Alright, choose research. About to have a second fort within 5 turns, I believe. So I think I can go ahead and do this one safely. I have killed a unit with a bugsman, though. Let's do that one first. Get caught up on the ship stuff. Alright, you... Well, I can do a sewer. Those are expensive, but definitely would be nice to have at some point. Let's do the temple. And that way I can get the mosque going right away. I get the faith really growing really high. You. Okay, there's my apostle. Missionaries moving up. Okay, that's as far as he can go. Apostle will go one more turn, waiting. You, apostle. You're done with your spread, so now it's time for just religious combat if I want to do that. So let's start moving guys to Greece. See about doing some combat. You, I'm going to go ahead and put you on alert. You also are going to go ahead and move in for some religious combat, probably. That's as far as you can go for now. I'll bring you guys, probably you back as well, just because I want to make sure I get Greece taken care of. Yeah. Builder, where are you? Oh, way over here. Okay. 2 builds left. What 2 things are you working right now? Just those 2. Pearls would be a good one. And I think the marble's going to be okay. A good choice as well. So let's do the marble. And then we'll do the pearls right after. Alright, next turn. Wow, this city's growing pretty heavily. Lots of industrial, or I guess modern looking stuff with the castle walls around it. Alright, come on, let's go. These turns are definitely getting a little bit longer as the game goes on, for sure. Anything else coming up soon? I got a lighthouse coming in 6 turns. I got a bank, not a bank, oh sorry, madrasa coming in 10 turns. Bank's in 12 turns now. Alright, who is this? This is my apostle here. Alright, so you definitely didn't get anything back, which is fine. But you are triple strength, so let's move you up to the front. And the front being Greece now. Good. Alright, you can go ahead and break free from the pikemen, because you're just going to move over to that now. Pikemen... I guess we'll keep you where you're over here somewhere. That's probably... Well, you know what? I don't know that I'm going to need him. Even if I lose that city, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I don't want to, obviously, but I'm not going to cry about it, necessarily. Let's move you up to Medina. And get you back sitting on that plot. Get some... amenities going that way with that thing that I grabbed. The civic card. Apostle. All right, so you got 4 spreads. Let's go ahead and move you in. I think it's time. You can go ahead and move up as well. Wow, there's mountains everywhere. There's literally only one way to get into here. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving you back in case there's combat over here with the Greeks. So that's where you can go. Yep. You. Let's go and move you down this way. Not seeing any combat yet. Combat your other religious units yet. There's a barbarian though. I definitely don't want you to snag me. You're gonna get me, aren't you? That stinks. Okay, that's fine. This doesn't happen to be the one that can convert next to it, can it? I'll look in a minute. All right, I can get an apostle now. Another apostle. Actually, this guy might be a little bit closer to the Greeks now that I think about it. Apostle it is. Housing. Can get apostle, just got it. Next turn. Are you about to come get me? Probably. England's middle barracks, alright. That is perfectly fine. Oh, you're coming for me. Alright, unit needs orders. You, go ahead and hook that up. I like that. Ah, you are about to be Catholic. Good. That's 20 strength theological combat. This one is 3 extra spread, so I can't do anything with that guy. So let's move you around. Let's just move you away. Let's get you away from him. Is this the one that can do the barbarian? Yes. Let's go ahead and move you up. Don't know that I'll convert that barbarian. He'd be pretty far back there, and it'd take me a while to get him out, probably. But I'll move him up just in case. Right, that's good. You. Go ahead and move up. Let's move you up to here. And we'll move you up one more. You. Go ahead and make a landfall. That's fine. This missionary can move around. We'll just go ahead and burn his last spread here in a moment. Which one of these two has the gold when you spread? That one can spread it 2 extra times, so this is the one with the gold. Yep, okay. So we'll try to make sure that he's the one that gets the conversion there. Apostle can get promoted. Come on, be something good. Operates as a medic, providing extra healing to units within 1 tile. Okay. So yeah, I guess go spread, and then unless my religious units can also heal with this, I'll probably just pull him back and just kind of attach him to one of my military units just to have, I guess, maybe. Alright, you. Let's go ahead and keep moving you up to the front as well. Just in case there's some combat units. I don't see any yet. I don't see any at all. You are moving up here to do a spread in a moment. Next turn. What is the capital of the Greeks' religion? Oh, 1 second. You're going to give me 9 gold for 30 turns and 9 gold for my pearls. Yeah, you know, I think I like that. That's actually seems like a pretty fair deal. Thank you, good sir. Alright, religion. So, the capital of this is Sparta. Okay. So Sparta is what I'm going after. It's actually not even the dominant religion of its own, you know, capital, which is kind of interesting. Wait, is that? I guess that's actually not the capital of Greece. Come to think of it. Apostle. So you're the one that I just grabbed. So you're going to go ahead and move up to the front as well. Good stuff. I'll be able to get another one in probably a turn or 2. Actually, I think it's over 1,000 now, so probably about 3 turns. You are going to go ahead and build the fort here. Why not? That'll give me the ballistics, which is good. Save me some turns there. Maybe not worth it with the production, but yeah, we'll find out. Get a couple forts out of it. It's probably not the end of the world. You can convert barbarians. So let's move you up. Move you up. Looks like the barbarian is gone. So you are going to circle around, I guess, this way. I'm not seeing any units that I can fight yet, so... Oh, there's a barbarian dude. Wow, there's another barbarian dude. They're everywhere. Okay. Nothing out here. You have 4 spreads, so... Yeah, we'll go ahead and burn one now. Actually, you know what? I should have saved him. I should save him to pop his last spread on each of the ones to get the 100 gold. Okay, that was a mistake. That's alright. I wasn't really thinking that completely through. You're going to move up. Burn your last spread, maybe? Yes. It actually looks like one more spread could be all I need. So I definitely should have done that differently. Alright, so you're going to actually not do the city. You're going to move away into a different city. I think one more spread with him will be all I need. We'll find out. Unit needs orders. Up, new apostle. Moving up. I say new one. It's actually an old one that's just going to move up for combat. Next turn. Ah, you want my marble? You're going to give me a whole bunch of gold and gypsum. Goodness, you guys are really making this easy on me. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm giving you open borders. Fine. You can have open borders. You're welcome, sir. Wow, my gold's growing fast now with all those deals and stuff. It's very, very nice. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely way too early to say that I'm turning anything around. I mean,
It's not the towering
Brazil.
walls, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
Brazil is so far up there in the technology. They can get a religious victory, or a science victory so quickly. All right, research. I have got the ballistics now. Let's get that out and go for rifling as well, actually, I think. Get those back to back. Get my military in a good spot. All right, so one more spread, maybe? That'll get me maybe 6 out of 12. I might actually take 2 more. I don't know. I don't know how to read the combat of this all. If I get 6 out of this, then it won't convert over. I don't know that I'll get 7. Tempted to move this guy over. Let's do it. Well, no, then it'll tell me one way or the other. Let's move him over. Get a spread. It did. Okay. So 6. Okay, so it is exactly 6. I thought it was +1 for some reason. Alright, fair enough. Then now we know for the next time. But at least Sparta is now Catholic, so that's good. You... let's keep moving you up. I don't really see anything to combat with, so I may just burn these guys' spreads and just be done with it. You've got plenty of spreads, so you're going to have to move up to the front. Let's get you up there. You are the guy that gives the 100 gold. So which one do I want to go for next? So Corinth, I definitely would need 7. Olympia, I would only need 4. Probably wouldn't be that hard to get. Plus, it's close over here, so the Catholicism would kind of probably still spread over here as well. Let's do Olympia. Let's just start kind of just moving in inch by inch. So we're going to move you over to Olympia. You are going to keep moving up. You are still kind of doing some exploration for me, so that's fine. Oh, a barbarian. Who would have thunk? You're going to just go and swing in. I could technically convert the barbarians with you, but probably rather just avoid them altogether at the moment. Let's just stay right there for a moment. Housing, housing, amenities. Yes, yes. Next turn. Oh, there's the Great Lighthouse. That's cool looking. Very nice. Any other wonders I can see over here? Man, he's getting ransacked. All of his stuff is getting just torn down by these barbarians. It's crazy. It's good for me, though. Very good for me. He's building a spaceport already, though. Ugh. But yeah, go ahead, barbarians. Go ahead and just destroy everything you can. That's very helpful. Alright, you. Go ahead and keep moving up, I guess. Make your way into there. You... I'm not really worried about where you're at the moment. So you're going to move up, though. And I want to get at least one spread with you on Olympia before I use that guy. Try and get the 100 gold there. So you're just going to stay. You're going to stay. You'll just keep looking around. Why not? See what's up this way. Alright, so that's the end of that. That's cool. You can just stay for a moment. I don't think he's going to put out any religious units to defend against me, though, so that's fine. Alright, before I head next turn, I'm actually a little bit over my time that I was going to go for, so I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.